Bhagavan ki jai, Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj ki jai, Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanandi, Hari 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 Bol. Moshta Parai, Krishna Vrstaya Bhurtari Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Nindranamane Namaste Saraswati Deva Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shurnavari Vaschatari Shtadide. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivrajakacarya Sutarasutta Shishimad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupat Paramahamsa Parivrajakacarya Sutarasutta Shishimad His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Kori Vaishnava Ki Jai. Namacharya Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem se Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadi Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Ganga Mai Ki Jai. Yamuna Mai Ki Jai. Tulas Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Harinam Sankirtan Yagya Ki Jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhaktavinda Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi. Hari 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 Bol. All glories to the Assembly devotees. All glories to the Assembly devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the Assembly devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Namaste Hare Krishna. Stay wood to Shrimad Bhaktivedanta. Samani Namani Namaste Saraswati Guruvani Mirachari Nandin Vishweshwanamari Paschatari. Hare Krishna, dear friends. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, whatever you are, please type Hare Krishna into the comment section right now. This is how we say hello. So, I get a phone or?
Yeah.
So just read.
The comments?
Yeah.
Davi Shakti is here.
Navi Shakti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Tony,
Hare Krishna, Tony.
Shamdai Mataji is
Shamdai.
here. Danny Recker, as always.
Danny,
Narasingh Rao.
Nasinga.
And Alexandra was here saying she needs to visit London soon.
Okay, good.
Who else is here with us?
YouTube?
It's very slow. Oh yeah, many on YouTube. Frank is back.
Frank, Hare Krishna.
Shraddha KR. Sarita Humat. Dr. Void. Orange 712 and Jimson.
Okay,
They
regulars.
all are chanting Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna, Prabhu's Matajis.
Very cool.
And TikTok?
Oh, Doris is here.
Doris, Hare Krishna.
Tyler. Gorichka Bhakta.
Kurichka. Okay, very nice.
Gorichka.
It's on TikTok?
No, that's on Facebook. From Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriela, of course. Floor Gripperling.
Floor. Hare Krishna, Floor.
Is here.
Nice.
And TikTok, yeah. Krishna Shakti Devidasi is very nicely tagging everybody.
Yes, Krishna Shakti is the real Shakti.
Amazing, amazing.
She's a very nice devotee from India.
Michelle Williams never misses us a beat.
Michelle, yeah.
Lenny Chetty.
Lenny also has been following us for a long time. Okay.
TikTok, just 1 second.
TikTok. Let's leave the best for the last.
They want you to play more guitar.
Tomorrow.
It's just very slowly loading. Any regulars on TikTok? Namaste.
Now we're gonna play the Bhagavad-gita. Bhagavad-gita.
Patrick Debrunjin.
Hare Krishna, Patrick.
Omar. Tom is there. Hare Krishna, leader of the temple. Tom says, I am regular. Okay, very good.
Okay, Tom, thank you for coming.
Neil Whittaker is here. I think I remember him. All right.
Neil?
Yeah, Neil Whittaker, I think I remember him. Okay.
Thank you so much. So we're discussing Bhagavad-gita as it is by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Chapter 9, Text 17. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Pitahamasya Jagato.
Tamasya Jagato.
Matadata Pitamaha.
Matadata Pitamaha.
Vedyam Pavitram Omkara.
Vedyam Pavitram Omkara.
Riksama Yajurivacha.
Liksamaya Jurevacha. Pitahamasya Jagato.
Pitahamasya Jagato.
Matadhata Pitamaha.
Matadata Pitamaha.
Vedyam Pavitram Omkara.
Vedyam Pavitram Omkara.
Liksamaya Jurevacha.
Riksama Yajurivacha.
Pitahamasya Jagato.
Pitahamasya Jagato.
Matadhata Pitamaha.
Matadata Pitamaha.
Vedyam Pitram Omkara.
Vedyam Pavitram Omkara.
Riksamaya Jurevacha.
Riksama Yajurivacha. Pita.
Pita.
Father.
Father.
Aham.
Aham.
I.
I.
Asya.
Asya.
Of this.
This.
Jagataha.
Jagataha.
Of the universe.
Of the universe.
Mata.
Mata.
Mother.
Mother.
Data.
Data.
Supporter.
Supporter.
Pitamaha.
Pitamaha.
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Vedyam.
Vedyam.
What is to be known.
What is to be known.
Pavitram.
Pavitram.
That which purifies.
That which purifies.
Omkaraha.
Omkaraha.
The syllable Om.
Syllable Om.
Rig.
Rig.
The Rig Veda.
Rig Veda.
Sama.
Sama.
The Sama Veda.
Sama Veda.
Yaju.
Yajur.
The Yajur Veda.
Yajur Veda.
Eva.
Eva.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Cha.
Cha.
And. Translation.
Translation.
I am the father of this universe, the mother, the support, and the grandsire. I am the object of knowledge, the purifier, and the syllable Om. I am also the Rig, the Sama, and the Yajur Vedas. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. The entire cosmic manifestations, moving and unmoving, are manifested by different activities of Krishna's energy. In the material existence, we create different relationships with different living entities who are nothing but Krishna's marginal energy. Sorry. But under the creation of Prakriti, some of them appear as our father, mother, grandfather, creator, etc. But actually they are parts and parcels of Krishna. As such, these living entities who appear to be our father, mother, etc. are nothing but Krishna. In this verse, the word Data means creator. Not only are our father and mother parts and parcels of Krishna, but their creator, grandmother, and grandfather, etc. are also Krishna. Actually, any living entity being part and parcel of Krishna is Krishna. All the Vedas, therefore, aim only towards Krishna. Whatever we want to know through the Vedas is but a progressive step to understand Krishna. That subject matter which helps us purify our constitutional position is especially Krishna. Similarly, the living entity who is inquisitive to understand all Vedic principles is also part and parcel of Krishna, and as such is also Krishna. In all the Vedic mantras, the word Om, called Pranava, is a transcendental sound vibration and is also Krishna. And because in all the hymns of the four Vedas, Sama, Yajur, Rik and Atharva, the Pranava or Omkara is very prominent, it is understood to be Krishna. Umagyantirinandasya Yanajana Shalakayam Chakshunamiritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I was born in the darkness of ignorance, and my spiritual master, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, has opened my darkened eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. I offer my humble obeisances unto His lotus feet. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Jai.
So we're all Krishna. Sounds a little Mayavadi now.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone is Krishna. Actually, this impersonal conception is necessary. Why? Why it is necessary? Because in order to understand Krishna's individual nature, his individuality and his supreme position, and his form and his pastimes, his personality, we have to first of all establish that this material world has to be transcended. So the Upanishads are given specifically for this reason, to describe the absolute truth in an impersonal way. There's a slight difference between an impersonalist and a Mayavadi. Mayavadi is a subcategory of an impersonalist. The Mayavadi, he claims that the form of Krishna is Maya, is illusion. He goes to that extent, and thus he becomes an offender. An offender can never transcend this material world. So for them, for these Mayavadis, there is a punishment. They will take birth as trees. Prabhupada mentions this for their offenses. But someone who's on the impersonal path, he's not an offender. He's just lacking the information. And when it is given to him, then it is very easy for him to understand. And there are examples in the history. Shukara Goswami was an impersonalist in the beginning, but then he became personalist. The four Kumaras also, they were impersonalists, but they became personalists. By smelling the incense offered to Krishna's lotus feet, they have become attracted to his personality. So, the Upanishads describe the impersonal feature of Krishna, Brahman, effulgence, Paramatma, realization. These are the impersonal aspects of Krishna. And Bhagavan is the personality, the possessor of the six opulences. That is Bhagavan. So in order to understand the difference between us and Krishna, we have to understand His impersonal aspect. He pervades every single atom in the creation. You do not. You do not pervade everything. Your consciousness is limited to this body. So even the consciousness, pure consciousness, is liberated, is not affected by karma, by the laws of the material world. Still he cannot be as good as Krishna. So we are Krishna, yes, in quality, never in quantity. Just like the drop of seawater is the same with the sea, but only in quality. It contains the same chemicals, hydrogen, oxygen. But if you say that because there is a drop of water, seawater in my hand, that is why I have grasped the whole sea in my hand, then you're foolish. So in the same way, to claim that I am the Supreme Krishna, I am the Supreme God, that is most ridiculous for the minute spirit soul. Even after liberation, you do not become God. You become His servant, and you serve Him with love and devotion. Krishna doesn't want any disturbance in the spiritual worlds. So in order to become such a pure servant of Krishna, we have to purify our understanding of Krishna. And this is one of the ways how to purify our consciousness. Purify our realization. Purify, clarify. Right? You need to clarify some meaning of a word. So clarify means clear. It means purify. If you want to understand this Krishna conscious philosophy, you must purify your consciousness in order to clarify the understanding. You cannot access with blunt senses. If you're covering yourself with sinful activities, it is impossible to understand Krishna. Just like if a blind man, or not even blind man, regular person, he's looking in the sky and he's blocking his vision and he says, "Where is the sun? I cannot see. What is this? Why you cheated me? You were talking about some sun, I cannot see any sun. What are you talking about?" Remove your hand. So Krishna is also a purifier. He helps us. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is mentioned that one who gives serious oral reception to the messages of the Bhagavata, for him Krishna becomes an assistant. He helps him from within to purify his heart. So we must show Krishna the willingness, then He will help us to purify our motivations, our misconceptions. Sarvasya chaham, anybody remembers this? Sarvasya chaham has one word missing. It's 15:15. I am the source of intelligence, memory, forgetfulness. Krishna is supplying you intelligence. Hardi means from the heart. So he's guiding from the heart, Krishna. Sarvasya chaham hardi sanivishto mataha smatir dhyanam apohanam cha. He is the source of remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. Veda cha sarvair aham eva vedyo Vedanta krit Vedanta vit eva chaham. By all the Vedas am I to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta and I am the knower of the Vedas. So Vedanta is a specific book that summarizes all the Vedas. Vedanta or Vedanta Sutra. Our spiritual master is called Bhakti-vedanta Swami Prabhupada, because he has mastered the study of the Vedanta. Veda, Anta, Vedanta. Anta means the end of Veda, the end of all knowledge. And what is that? Bhakti, Bhakti-vedanta. This is the combination of all knowledge. What is the use of studying so much if you do not understand the conclusion? But if you understand the conclusion, then your study is perfect. There was a devotee who was reading the Bhagavad-gita. His spiritual master gave him such an order. So you must read the Bhagavad-gita every day. At least one chapter. So, but he was illiterate. He could not read. So when Lord Chaitanya was passing, he noticed that this Brahmin, illiterate Brahmin, was reading the Bhagavad-gita. And everyone was laughing at him. What are you doing? You don't know how to read. Why are you making a show? So then Lord Chaitanya, he approached him and said, what is going on? And then he noticed that he was crying. Why are you crying? Lord Chaitanya asked. So then the Brahman, he explained his position. He said, I, Guru Maharaj, told me to read the Bhagavad-gita, but I'm illiterate, I cannot read. So again Lord Chaitanya said, so then why are you crying? Then he answered, because as soon as I touch this book, I immediately envisioned Lord Krishna voluntarily becoming a chariot driver to his devotee, Arjuna. And I'm simply thinking, oh, how nice the Lord is. His heart was melting. So this is the conclusion of all the Vedic study. How to surrender to Krishna, how to serve Krishna, how to think of Krishna, how to love Krishna, how to appreciate Krishna, how to glorify Krishna. Everything Krishna, 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 Krishna. One who loves God, he becomes as though possessed. He becomes possessed and obsessed with God. If we take it in a lukewarm way, that, oh, God is a hobby for Sunday, that will not help us. You must make full surrender to God and dedicate your life to God. Make your life an offering to Krishna. So this is how devotees are advised to meditate on Krishna. Krishna explains himself. I am the syllable Om. Just like at the beginning of our class also, we were chanting the Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om is very prominent. It's a transcendental vibration, Omkara. But this Omkara actually is also Krishna. Krishna is included in the Omkara also. There's some more elaboration on the syllable Om in the 17th chapter. You can read in your spare time. But just to sum it up, Om is the impersonal manifestation of Krishna. Just like the Brahman is impersonal, the Om also. And it is meant to attract the impersonalists. Those who are frustrated with material forms, with material sounds, with material touches. They want something transcendental. So they can have it with Krishna. But because people are frustrated with material, so the Shastra gives the syllable Om to pacify them. But it is not so pleasant as chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It is more fun than just saying Om. Variety is mother of enjoyment. Krishna wants to enjoy, and He's inviting us to His company through this very simple process of the Sankirtan. So, He is the goal of all Vedic study, Krishna. And the one who knows this, he is the real man of knowledge. And he can extract Krishna from whatever knowledge. That is his expertise, just like a swan. The swan can take milk from water. If you mix milk and water together, it's very difficult to separate. But Paramahamsa devotee, swan-like devotee, he can do that. Right now everything is mixed up. We don't understand what is Krishna consciousness, what is Maya consciousness. There's a difficulty. So that is why we're approaching the spiritual master to get clarity, to know what is what. We're in darkness of ignorance. Suppose I turn off the light right now. You don't know what is, where is what. It will be chaos. Ignorance lacks variegatedness. So it will not be very pleasant. But when I turn on the light, you can see very distinctly that we are all persons and that there are varieties that we have to deal with. So, He is the Father of the universe, the Mother, the support, and the grandsire. Prabhupada explains here that we're interacting with the father, with the mother, so many family members, but actually these family members are the marginal energy of Krishna. All of us. We're the we're the superior energy of Krishna. Krishna has three energies. The spiritual, material, and what is the third one? Marginal. So, all the personalities that we meet in our life, they're part of Krishna's spiritual energy. Marginal energy. So they're also Krishna from that point of view. They're divine. Our being is divine, but it's covered by impurities. So when we clarify, when we accept the shelter of the bona fide spiritual master, that we can perceive, the immediate symptom of this liberation is stated in the Bhagavad-gita. Brahmabhuta prasanatma. Prasanatma means great satisfaction, great relief. Brahmabhuta prasanatma. Na sochati na kankshati. No more tears, no more burning desire. Na sochati na kankshati. Samasarveshu bhuteshu. Seeing everyone equally. And in that position, bhakti can flourish. So that is just a liberation. What to speak of the others. So the impersonal aspect is there just to deny that the form of God is material. It's like a gradual evolution. So when people understand, oh, there's transcendental world that is eternal, that is completely distinct from this material world, they automatically assume that it is formless. Unless they get superior information from the Guru, Sadhu and Shastra, they cannot conceive. They cannot conceive how everything is going on. So they remain ignorant. What can be done? Okay, so any questions?
Okay. There's only nonsense people today on TikTok.
No questions?
There might be, I can't see Facebook for some reason. Sarita Humat on YouTube is wondering, what is marginal energy?
Marginal energy is that he can choose either be under the influence of spiritual energy or the material energy. That's us. We can always choose.
Katie says, I can't pretend I can get through Om quicker during japa than the Maha Mantra. Red Willow says Hare Krishna.
Who?
Red Willow.
Oh, okay, Hare Krishna, Willow.
Robert Kruger is wondering, is Yogananda a tree now?
That you can ask him, I don't know. What he has done for Krishna, nothing. Misguided. He himself was misguided and he misguided others. Anyway, why bring Yogananda? We're studying Bhagavad-gita. Don't divert your attention.
Usman is wondering, what's the significance of the color that you're wearing? The color orange.
Renunciation.
That seems to be it.
Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavad-gita.